Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Turn and Burn. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project, and I cannot remember who created it. Jessica and Amanda? Jessica. Just Jessica. I am still sick, better, but still a little sick, so I do have a lozenge to help me because, guys, this is a long video. I always leave timestamps down below. But for this particular video, I like to work on my deluxe size, like skincare, typically skincare products. And I kind of have it in three parts. So I work on my deluxe size samples, I work on my foil samples, and I also work on my perfume little samples. And I share with you what I finished, what I'm still working on, and what I'm bringing in. And for my deluxe size items, I typically have a queue that I kind of have waiting in the wings, so I review that as well. It's a long video. Grab a drink. Let me share with you what I finished in the last month. So out of my, starting with deluxe size samples, I finished 5 deluxe size samples. So not as good as I've done in the past, or not as well as I've done in the past. I'm not going to do bad grammar. Just because I'm sick doesn't mean my grammar has to go to crap. Not as well as I've done in the past, but not bad, not bad. Items that I was working on that I finished from last month. I have the Pharmacy Honey Potion. I love this. This is one of my favorite like hydrating masks. I know some people don't like it because it's got a warming feel when you put it on, but I love it. I really do. I actually have a full size that I have open of this as well. I just noticed there's a little bit that's at the very top there, but not enough for a full face. I love this stuff. So anyway, yeah, this is done. This had 15 grams. Done. I finished the Derma E Essentials Microdermabrasion Scrub. There wasn't as much in here as I thought there would be because you can see. It's funny because I feel like it only goes down to like here. It doesn't go all the way down to the bottom of like where you think. It's deceiving. But anyway, it was a pretty decent scrub. I didn't mind it. It's basically a facial scrub. I mean, yeah, but I finished. I've had this one so long. This was not the first like facial scrub that I rolled in, but I had it so long. I was like, let me just finish this first. Because it was so old, but it was fine. Finished it. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I finished it. And the next one is this BioEffect EGF serum. And this was, you know, just a serum that I would use after I would do an acid. And this was fine. Now, this was in my March empties. No, February empties. March empties. I am editing my March empties video right now, and I talked about it in that video. And I think in the video, I said it was like $16. This little tiny thing was it was $32. This little thing. A full size is 170 or something, and it's 15 milliliters. $32. I think I got this in my Look Fantastic advent calendar. I would never pay that much. This is 2.5 mils. No. Finished it. This is an item I also finished from an item I was working on this past month. I cannot speak, I'm sorry. This is from Mario Badescu. It's the Enzyme Cleansing Gel. Wow. Okay. And I had this in my shower as a cleanser. This was okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It does have a medicated. Actually, it has more of an aloe vera scent to it. Key ingredients are papaya extract and grapefruit extract. I don't smell that. But regardless, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot harsher on my skin, and it wasn't too bad. I didn't mind it. I would not purchase it, but it wasn't bad. And then an item I finished from my queue is by Glam Glow. It's the Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. This was not a favorite of mine. It's just too drying, so I would not repurchase this. but I finished it. So those were my 5 empties. I'm just going to put these down here. Now, items I'm still working on. Now, these are items I was working on last month. I had 2 masks. They're both from Peter Thomas Roth. The first one is the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. So this is the one I was referencing that I pulled in prior to that Derma E one. So I was working on this first. Now this is this is a large size. This is 50 mils. So this is half of what their regular size is. So I have used this, I think, at least once. So this is how this is looking. I mean, I don't think I'll have it finished. I may have it. I doubt it. Maybe. By the next update. Maybe. But, you know, I actually don't mind this. I think the last time I used this, I didn't like it, but I didn't have it in the shower. I think the way that I like to use this is kind of like how I would use the Kate Somerville mask, is once a week or so in the shower as an exfoliator, physical exfoliator. That's how I like to use it. So it's not bad for that purpose. I do not like to use this not in the shower because it's got those little scrubbies and it takes forever to get off with just a washcloth. So I like to use it in the shower, but it's not bad. The other mask I have from Peter Thomas Roth is the 24 karat gold mask. And this one is not my favorite. I don't think I used this last month. Now, May Mask Challenge is coming, so maybe I can work through these masks potentially. I don't know if I use this one. This is by Avant. It's like glycolic shea butter hand balm, whatever. And I don't think I use this. I was using this on my feet. And after I put socks on at night, well, it's been warm, so I haven't been wearing socks. So I haven't been using this. It's sitting by my bed, but I don't know. I just haven't been using it. I've been using other hand creams, but not this. So it hasn't gotten any love. Those are the 3 items I was working on last month. Now, the things I've rolled in from my queue, I have from Drunk Elephant, the Proteini Power Peptide Resurf Serum. So this has taken the place of my acid serum in the morning. No, at night. I have a cat hair. It's tickling me. Ooh. Almost got it. Got it. Oh, you messed up my makeup. And this is actually not bad. It's 10% lactic acid. I don't mind this. My favorite is the Drunk Elephant. Now, all that to be said, my skin is not looking its best right now. I don't know. I don't know if it's the serum or if it's my lack of consistent skincare at night or what. But yeah, I mean, the first time I used it, I was like, ooh, that's stinging and I like it. So it's not bad. I don't know how much the full size of this is. I got this in a set from Sephora during the holidays. Anyway, it's not bad. Next, I have by Nest the Black Tulip perfume. So it came in this size, and I actually decanted it into this atomizer, which I'm loving this atomizer. Got this off Amazon, and you just pop it off, and I decanted into this. And I love it. Well, what I love about this one is you can just screw this off and then decant it into there. So that's how much is left. And I think it was pretty full whenever I poured it from this bottle. This has, I don't know. Does it say? This had 6 mils. So it was a pretty decent size sample. And so I'm close. I'm over halfway done with what was in there. I'm hoping to have this rolled out by the next update. I also have from Sunday Riley the CEO Vitamin C and Turmeric Face Oil. And I was hoping to have this done, but this is not my everyday vitamin C. So some days I'll use it in conjunction with my vitamin C. I think I was like, oh, I'll use this first before I open up my Timeless vitamin C. But I find that this is not strong enough for a daily vitamin C. So sometimes I'll just use this in conjunction with my Timeless, and because it's an oil, it goes on kind of towards the end of my skincare routine. And that's the other thing. I like to put my acids on like as freshly washed skin as possible. And because this is an oil, it goes on after a bunch of serums because it's a heavier product, you know, because it's an oil and it's not a liquidy serum. Anyway, that's the reason why I brought in the Timeless, because it's a lighter consistency product. So I'm hoping to have this rolled out by the next update. And the last item I'm working on is by Belief. It is the Moisturizing Eye Balm. I really do love this moisturizer for the eyes, and this is close. There is just a little bit left there at the very bottom, so I'm starting to work that, you know, very outer edge. I should have this done, I would say, within 3 or 4 days. And so yeah, almost done. Almost done. I am filming this a little bit late in the month of April. This is actually the 28th. So yeah, later than I normally film it. Okay, so those are all the items I am working on. Now I do have a pretty hefty queue. So let me share with you what I'm working on. The first one I have is by Amorph Pacific. This is the Treatment Enzyme Peel. And this one I won't really work on until the Peter Thomas Roth product is done, the mask is done. So this will, I mean, unless I take this traveling with me, but I doubt it. But that's when that will be rolled in. I have the Ren Overnight Glow Dark Spot Sleeping Cream. And I do have the Laneige sleeping mask I'm working on. So I feel like this would come in after that. And I'm kind of very close to being finished with that. So as soon as that's done, I'll roll this in. I have from Elizabeth Ann James, Nirvana Bourbon. And this is so much a fall scent right now. I just don't think I'm going to be rolling this in anytime soon. I'm actually working on a full size of this right now. So I don't know. It's probably going to be hanging out here for a while. And same thing with this. I have a rollerball from Elizabeth and James, and this is Nirvana Black. Again, it's not the season for this. Yeah, it's not. Maybe late summer, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I'm finished with a lot of the ones I'm working on now and I'm just sitting at home one day, I'll roll it in. I don't know. I haven't decided. I have another product from Ren. It's the Ever Calm Ultra Comforting Rescue Mask. And it says apply 3 times a week or anytime your skin is in need of urgent rescue. I still don't know what they mean by urgent rescue. Like, is that like a hydrating rescue? Like I needed to be rescued from being dry? Is that like I need to figure out what that means to figure out when to use it. But yeah, this is still in here. I have from Philosophy the Hands of Hope Sparkling Grapefruit Hand Cream. This smells really good. I do have a couple of hand creams I'm working on. I mean, there's that Avant one. That smells really good. And I have this one that's sitting on my desk right now that I'm trying to finish. This is in my 100 Colorful Empties. This feels close. I started to put, and I did this last year and I kind of forgot that it worked. I have some of these like hand creams just sitting by the sink, like in my bathrooms, so that as soon as I wash my hands, I try to remember to put hand cream on. It doesn't always work out. It doesn't always work out to put a hand cream on, because then I'm like, oh, now I'm going to go like prepare food. It doesn't make sense to do that. But there are times where it does. So in fact, I'm going to put some on right now because my hands are dry. My cuticles are dry. I need to remember to put hand cream on. I always forget. But that's one of the tricks that I've tried, is to put it by the sink. So I remember this one smells so good. Oh my gosh. I love the way fig smells. Yummy. So anyway, still have that hand cream in. And I have by L'Occitane the Supple Skin Oil. I am working on 2 oils right now, but I'm going to pull one. I just finished an oil that I had on my vanity for my beauty sponges. So I'm going to roll one of those over here so I can use it on my vanity. And I was using one of those for the KP on my arms because I always feel like after I use an acid, an AHA on my arms, I want to use an oil or really thick moisturizer on top of it. So I'll probably switch to this in there. So this will probably get rolled in actually into my like everyday use. And then I actually have 4 moisturizers. And what's tough about these is that I'm working on 2 full sizes right now and I really want to get some use on them. And one of the full sizes I'm working on is this one. And it's the Confidence in a Cream. And I have 2. I pulled both of these in last month. Now, these can wait until I go on my 2-week trip to Turkey this summer. That's in June. So I could just hold on to these and use them then. And it would be perfect to use them at that time. I'll just take these 2 little minis and it'll last me probably longer than the 2 weeks, but at least I'll have them both. And then I also have the Summer Fridays Cloud Dew Oil-Free Gel Cream. This will be a great replacement for the day moisturizer that I'm using now, which is the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Cream. So that probably is what I will do once that's finished. I have hit pan in the jar, so I'm close. And then lastly, I have by Charlotte Tilbury, Charlotte's Magic Cream. I mentioned this last month. I want this to be like, I want to have dedicated time with this because I really want to enjoy it when I use it. So I probably won't use this until after I come back from my trip this summer. Or whenever, like I said, when I dedicated time to use it at night. So those are the things that I'm working on. So as I try to see what I'm like rolling in or how many items to bring in, let me see. I'm kind of pulling the moisturizers away. This is getting rolled in. The perfumes I'm putting to the side because they're not appropriate for the season. The mask I'll kind of count. These 2 masks I'll count. And what else? This is the enzyme peel I'm setting to the side because I already have a product that's kind of like it. Oh yeah, and the hand cream. I'm going to bring 5 more in. All right, so we'll pull 5. We'll see what we get. That may be a mistake. Okay, we are doing 5. See what we get. Okay, this is funny. I was wondering if this one would come up. Okay, I got the Pharmacy Aqua Bomb, which it's not that. I think it's the Belief Aqua Bomb Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. So I think it's by Belief because Pharmacy doesn't make the Aqua Bomb. So it's the Belief one. So that's 1. Youth to the People Kale and Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid Moisture Cream. So another moisturizer. That's 2. This is 3. Bath and Body Works Shower Gel and Saltwater Breeze. That's a good one. This is 4. Another Belief Aqua Bomb. I hope I have 2. That was 5, right? Yeah, that was 5. So we have 2 of the Belief Aqua Bombs, the Youth to the People Moisturizer, the Bath and Body Works Shower Gel and Saltwater Breeze, and my 5th one, which I did not say, was the Biossance Squalene and Vitamin C Rose Oil. I think that was the last one I got. Hot mess. Yeah, so the last one was the Biossance Squalene and Vitamin C Rose Oil. Okay, so I will go grab these and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So I do have 2 of the Belief Aqua Bomb Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. I love this cleansing balm. It's so nice. And it's great for travel. I do have a couple of work trips coming up, so I can take these with me whenever I travel. Perfect. And then I have from Biossance the Squalene and Vitamin C Rose Oil. So I don't know when I'm going to use this, but I'll find a way eventually. And then from Used to the People, I have the Kale and Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer. Yeah, it's the Age Prevention Moisture Cream. Let me just smell it, make sure it's okay. Oh, it's sealed. I'm sure it's fine. So that's that. And then lastly, we have from Bath & Body Works, the Saltwater Breeze Shower Gel. So I will definitely throw this in my travel bag as well, since you can now take 3 ounces on flights, which is awesome. And I'll take this with me for work travel. Yay! So those are the 5 items I'm rolling in for deluxe size samples. So let me put this all away and now we will go to foil samples. Okay, so I do have a pretty decent amount of foil samples that I finished. Let me get these like bigger ones out of the way. I do have a mask that I finished. This is by Mary Kay. It's the Miss Perfect Mask Pod. And this one was pretty decent. I didn't mind this one at all. It didn't like get super hard on your face. I liked that one. So far I've liked the Mary Kay masks. I have from Dr. Dennis Gross the Alpha Strength Daily Peel Pad. I like these too. They're nice. From, let's see, this is 2 of the Guerlain Double R Renew and Repair serums. I used like 8 the previous month and I used the last 2. I think that's right. I think it was a pack of 10 or something like that. So I have 2 of these. From Pharmacy, I have the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I used this on a work trip. I love this. It's very, very nice. I still prefer, I actually think I may prefer the Belief one better. And then the Clinique one is still my favorite. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation and I just mixed all of these shades together and then added, I think, my L'Oreal foundation to it to finish it up, because there's no way you would, even mixing all these together, you would have enough for a full face. But yeah, finished all of those. I'm not... From Laneige, I have the Water Bank Moisture Cream. I love this moisturizer. It's so nice. From Pharmacy, I have the Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. And this is a nice cleanser. It's not a holy grail for me because it's foaming, but it's a pretty decent cleanser. From Algenist, I have the Replenishing Sleeping Pack. This is a sleeping mask, and it was nice. I think I still prefer the Laneige sleeping mask over this one. Finally used this by Neutrogena, the Retinol Rapid Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. Finally! It took me forever to use this. I finished a NARS foundation. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Salzburg Light 3.5, excuse me. So I used that up. And I have 3 lippies I finished. I finished this, I think this is the Honest Beauty, I think that's what it is. Is that what this one was? No, I think this was the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick and Ex-Girlfriend. I think that's what this one was. And then I finished the Shiseido Visionary Gel Lipstick in Future Shock. This was very purple. Very, very, very purple. But I finished it. I would wear it like late at night. And then I finally finished the Laneige Lip Treatment Balm. This was nice, but I think I still prefer the sleeping mask. So those were the items I finished. Now, items I'm working on. I have another cat hair. I did crack into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Pomade. This is in medium brown, I think. So this is how this looks. You can see I started to dip in there with a little brush. So it's my go-to brow product now. Now, the mornings that I have the time, I'll use this. I do also have a pencil pulled out in the mornings where I don't have the time to like fiddle with the brush and everything. But when I do, I'll use this. And I did pull out 2 other lip products to start working on. I just started to do this, and I've been mixing these 2 together and really like it. This is the YSL Slim Glow Matte Lipstick in Insurgent Red. And so I think I've used this twice now. So just started to work on this one. And I started to mix it with this one, which is I think the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Lip Gloss in Back Talk. So I mixed these 2 together and it's really pretty. So those are well, no, I have one more. I did finally decant my Guerlain Meteorites into this IT Cosmetics sifter. And I've used them a couple of times, but they're in here. They're okay. I'm not wowed by them. So those are the items I'm working on. Samples that I have not touched yet. I have another of the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. I have 2 of these Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen in SPF 40. This is expired sunscreen, and I just wanted to try the formula, and I still haven't gotten around to it. I have from Tata Harper the Waterlock Moisturizer with Skin Smoothing Peptides. Whoops. That sounds very nice. I don't even know how to use this, guys. The Cover FX Yellow Corrector. I just need to put it somewhere on my face. The Drunk Elephant O Blues Rosy Drops. I need to use them. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. The Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. And the Studio Fix MAC Studio Fix Mattifying 12-Hour Shine Control Primer. And then the other lip products that I have that I haven't started using yet. This is by Dior. It's the Rouge New Lipstick in the shade 999. No. Red Smile. I have 999. I'm actually working on it. It's in my bedroom. I forgot to grab it, but I have used 999 a couple of times. I just don't have it in front of me. So I actually have 3 lip products open. I have the Honest Beauty Lip Gloss in Inspired Kiss. And I also have, what's this one? Oh, Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in Sheer Anarchy. So I'm not pulling in any lipsticks until I'm down to 2. Or did I say 2 or 5? I'm still over. So I currently have 11. I'm going to go ahead and pull a 9 so we have an even 20. And last time I was like, let me just set aside the lip products that were in my empties bag, which is this one. So I did that. And this is what we have left. And I pulled all the lip products out. And these are all the lip products. Can you see? Yeah, those are all the lip products. So when it's time to pull a lip product in, I'll pull from this bag. I'll try to keep I might try to keep 2 or 3. No, I'll probably, because I want to work on 2. I want to try to finish 2 or work on 2 at a time. So I'll make more decisions later. But anyway, we're going to pull 9 from this bag. So here it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Won't get lip products. Okay, let's see what did I get? Okay, I got this from YSL. And it's the Touche Eclat High Cover foundation, it looks like. Concealer. I think it's a concealer. Oh, yeah. And it comes with some L'Applicateur. What's in here? I want to see what this L'Applicateur looks like. Oh my gosh, look. How funny. How bougie, YSL. So anyway, I will pick one of the shades in here. So here are what the shades look like. So I have Sugar, Ivory, Peach, and Honey. So I'll probably end up going with Sugar, to be honest, because I'm pretty pale right now. So we'll try that. Now this is from that old like sample website that I told you about a while ago, So Schwa, I think. This is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 24-Hour Divine Perfection Foundation, the shade 160 Ivory. I don't know if this is good anymore. It's been a long time. We'll have to see. Let me just... We'll check it right now, but it does come in like this applicator. And it is a foundation. I don't know if it's enough to do a full face. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it seems fine. So we'll roll that in. I mean, that's how much is in there. At the end of the day. I think we have a lot of foundations here. From NARS, I have the Velvet Matte Skin Tint and the shade Light 3 Groenland. Is that how you say that? So there's that. And then I pulled this again, which I just used one of the foundations in here. And I had used Salzburg right there. So we have a choice of that high Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, or we have the choice of the Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I'll pick another one from here and use it. Not sure which. We'll see. Ooh. Clarins Double Serum. Yay. I have, well, this has been used. I don't know why it's back in there, so I'll have to pick one more. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay, from, I don't know who this, M61 Powerful Skincare. It's the Power Glow Peel. 1 minute, 1 step exfoliating facial peel. It says quick glycolic and salicylic acid exfoliating peel with vitamin K, bilberry, and chamomile. It feels like it's a pad. Wipe pre-soaked towelette over face, neck, and décolleté while avoiding eye area. Do not rinse off. Follow with moisturizer. Okay. From Ole Henriksen, I have the Banana Bright Eye Cream. And this has 0.74 mils, so a pretty small sample. And from Lord Jones, I have the CBD Body Lotion. So let me pull one more. And we have something from Caudalie. It's the Vino Source Hydra Grape Water Gel Moisturizer. So yay, those are pretty good samples. I kind of like not having like to battle lip products. Although it's pretty funny whenever I end up pulling like all lip products, and sad. Okay, so those are the samples I'm working on. Yay, so exciting. So I did finish 4 perfume samples. I feel like I may be missing a few, but these are the 4 that I finished. From, this is a Sephora sample from Elizabeth and James. It's French Gray. And this didn't have a ton in it. I actually ended up using this today. It was like a one-time use. From Erin, I have Rose de Grace. And this took me a little bit to finish. I think it took me like maybe 3, if not 4 applications. It was very strong. It's not a scent that I would purchase. It was pretty heavy on the floral, but it had a green note, so that was not bad, but not a scent that I loved enough to want to purchase. From Pharrell Williams, I have Girl, and this one I did not mind. I was really surprised. It wasn't a scent that it wasn't what I was expecting. Let's see if I can get it. I feel like it had a patchouli note to it. It was nice. I liked it. I don't know if I would go out of my way to purchase it, but you know what? If I saw this, I don't even know if this is still made, but if I saw this at TJ Maxx, I might purchase it. And lastly, I used Stella McCartney Pop. And I would not purchase this. I've used this before. It's just not a favorite for me. So the ones I still have, let me pull these out. There's a bunch here. I pulled in a bunch extra last month. I have from Lila Lou. I have by Rosie Jane Lila Lou. This one's full all the way to the top. Atelier Cologne. I have Vanilla Incense. I don't know. I'm so sad that I heard Atelier Cologne has pulled out of the US market. Makes me very sad. I really do love them. Jo Malone, I have Wood Sage and Sea Salt. And there's a lot of people that I've been talking to lately who love this perfume. So I need to try it. From Marc Jacobs, I have Decadence. From Dior, I have Sauvage. From Versace, I have Dylan Blue. I feel like one of these like jumped into this like bin, but I don't think I pulled it. It doesn't matter. From Bastide, I have Neroli Lumiere. I'm so excited to wear this one. Oh my gosh. From Skylar, I have Meadow. From Giorgio Armani, I have Si Passione. And lastly, from Versace, I have Eros Parfum. So because I finished 4, I'm going to go ahead and pull 4 more. I feel like I've cycled through the purple, the pink, and the white things. Because I have 3 of these. I feel like I have. So we're back to the purple. So I'm pulling 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can get in there and pull something from down below. 4. I have another Dylan Blue from Versace, so I need to use one of these. There's not a lot in this one. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like here. So maybe I can finish this one pretty quickly. Okay, I've never heard of this brand before. Wild Fox Eau de Parfum. I don't know where I got this one. Yeah. Okay. From Gucci, I have Gucci Guilty. And lastly, Marc Jacobs, I have Daisy Love. So yeah, those are the new perfumes I am rolling in. That is awesome. I'm so excited. So that is my turn and burn update for the month of April. I feel pretty good. I mean, I wish I had finished more of my deluxe eye samples, but I'll work on that. I feel like I'm close on a couple, and I'll try to make it a priority. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Drop a little water. So those are the 3. No cats. The cats are not. They're avoiding the bedroom. It's not fair. It's mean. It's not cool, man. Okay, bye.